I don't care who tries to manipulate me. If I have enough bullets, free market's gonna respect me. I am the free market. My product is violence, and I am winning. Got a lot of buyers. A lot of buyers. I hope everyone's okay. We actually probably will finish this today. All things considered, so that'll be fun. Let us continue. Bonk. It was not impossible to rapture the bottom. It was impossible to build it anywhere else. You know, that actually kind of makes sense. Imagining... Oh, wait. Right, the graphics went out. Wigged out for a second there. That's right, I had to kill this man and steal his child. Alright. Ooh. What's this? Engineering... Safecracker 2. Well, I only have Safecracker 1, so I guess I'll grab Safecracker 2.
Good start.
Oh my.
Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other lab, and you will be a proper fruit. Get moving.
You're being very mean.
You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
You know... Oh god! Leave me alone! How dare you! I was looking for these things, the field things! Bonk, bonk, bonk! Take that! There we go. Okay. Now there's a man I have to beat up here to steal his child. Oh. I didn't make you do anything! Well, that worked out. Oh! The sounds have gone away. That's nice. It was very loud in there. Nope. Where is that video? Okay. Da, 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 da. Bump. 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 Yep, that was a mistake. Oh boy. Okay, just give me a second. Sorry guys, I'll be there in 1 second. Screw it. Bonk. Oh, that's the wrong one. I want to use this one. Oh wow, there's only one bullet. Oh no! Look at yourself. Look at yourself. Victory! I know, that was... Aha! The British are defeated by the power of... Oh, hey there, Ma. Would you kindly explain how you're not getting soaked underwater and stuff? Ah, of course, of course, of course. Well, pressure doesn't exist when the power of capitalism is involved. The free market of glass has overwhelmed the demand for water to get inside, you see. It's... Victory. Victory of the free market. Dang, either aim is crap or S tier wrench. Oh, no, the wrench is actually S tier. Because I have a bunch of random things. Watch. Bonk, 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 bonk. Those things are actually extraordinarily tough. I've just been using the wrench. The other weapons are good. Problem is, I've reached a point in the game where their effectiveness is ridiculously reduced. Bye, child. She's been saved for being British. I still have 2 more children to save for being British. I will do so. I will do so. But yes, it is S tier. But the other thing you have in this game is you see you can change the weapons system. Ooh, what? Oh, money. You can change out the weapon systems here to whatever you want. I'm going to change this to anti-personnel because it's way better. I've reached a point where normal guns are just not effective. What's in here? I've already been up here, I think. Yeah, I've already been up here. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh god, you're awake. Stop that. Ooh, what's this?
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to cells replaced by the new stems the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
Alright, so yes, they're saved from being British. That's the worst kind of... It is. Now, should I go to optimize eugenics? Or should I go to fail-safe armored escort? Let's try... Wait, wasn't there like a thing down... I haven't been down there. I haven't been down there. You know what? Let's go down there first. Why not? I've currently got giant boots on, which is why I'm stomping everywhere.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a big daddy before you are able to draw out the little one.
I currently have got an option where I can probably go back to beat up and try and kill that lady who's talking on the thing. But like the guy... Stop it! Stop! Okay. But the guy that I'm going after right now, he betrayed me, and I'm like, you know what? If the lady betrays me, I'll just kill him too. I mean, her too. Ooh. Isn't... Ooh. Oh, this is just that area I was in before, so, okay. Alright, no loss. Bum. Yeah, I'm becoming it. You tried to kill me several times. You're a very poor conman. I honestly liked Andrew Ryan more. Sure, he might have killed a woman that he accidentally impregnated, but he was a man of integrity. He told me to kill him just to prove a point, which is kind of baller, actually. Well, let's go get optimized in my eugenics. Hell yeah. Well, fuck. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. Hey, it wasn't me. Don't look at me. Oh boy. Ah! Go away! Oh god, leave me alone! Go away! The only other weapons that would be working... No, actually, maybe this will be good. Get napalm! Okay, napalm was the wrong option. Ah! Bonk. Please, you flying rats! Machine rats! Oh god. Oh my god. No way, I shouldn't have done that. I've made this a mess. Wait, 8 more seconds! I'm safe, right? Oh, thank god. That was a complete mess. That was that. I'm going to become the biggest of daddies. I don't know what happened out there, but you know what? I'm just gonna ignore it, and it'll go away. Hello? What the hell is in here? Oh. What the fuck?
You gotta be rich down here to meet a lady. They don't care how nice you are.
What the hell? Huh. I have no idea what is going on here. Live subject control room. Huh. You know, I feel like this might be a dangerous location where if I don't do something, I might end up not being controlled. Oh, I have to find whatever that was I picked up, I think. Wait, let me check. Oh, no, I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! What?
The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Oh, yay! Oh god! Oh boy!
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think.
Okay, German
There's
woman.
only one piece missing. The bodysuit. Go to fail.
If you're not a fan of being under deep water, whoo, this would not be good. Okay, what's this one? Engineering, hacking, 2. I don't care. Put that in the gene bank. That is a new random thing. Let us continue. Also, any invents I want to get? Not really.
Simon will fix me. Everything will work out. I'm not here.
Hey, wait a minute, you weren't there before? Fuck!
You come.
Mother Goose really got her hooks into you. You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
Yeah, I don't care. Like this. Okay, okay, you come. Okay, wait. Don't go, don't, no, not yet. Okay, oh god, oh god, oh god. Bonk! Fuck you. Bonk! Take this! I need to steal your child from you! Defeated. Child. Hello, child. Hello. Worry not. Now, I am taking away the UK! You will no longer desire fashion chops. You will no longer desire any of those horrific things.
Thank you.
Of course, of course. Be free. You may become anything you want to be. Albanian, even. Next thing you know, you'll be in a submarine underwater and hear all the creepy, uncomfortable water creaking noises. Oh boy. Yeah, if you don't like underwater, this is gonna be not the game for you. But, I don't know what's going on over there, but you know what? Let's just leave it alone. Okay. I don't know what these big things are, but whatever. I have fucked up my voice by putting like a fucking... I can't open that door. Well, let's go over here. Oh, I've got only one more Big Daddy left, but I want to check the rest of this place. Ooh.
I just wanted some company.
Come over here. There we go. I think there's a turret over there. Oh god, what was that? Oh fuck. Nope. You're mine. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy it out. Through capitalism, you can avoid doing the mini games if you have enough money. Now that's the kind of power I want. What do you mean I have to do the... Ooh. What's this?
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I will lock them up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921.
1921. Okay.
Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
Alright. Let's go find them. I want myself some cool stuff. 1921.
Look
No.
around you, kid. You think 2-bit heroics count for a fig in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? And you deserve to go
Oh, wait,
with the
over.
rest of these scrubs.
Bonk. Bonk.
You want me to teach you to dance? Leave me alone.
Come back here.
Run. Run.
Ah, I gotta love the shotgun. The idea of a explosive shotgun is so peak. Be irresponsible with it. Yes, of course. Too much freedom, too much power. Hell yeah, I'll be irresponsible. You know it. Okay, what else can I do here? I've already forgotten that code. I'm so stupid. So far, I'm not seeing anything in here that would lead me to a gun place with a bunch of guns. But I don't really need them because I'm very wealthy and I have all the bullets in this game.
Fucking machine.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business. But the man really never understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words. Presented properly, those little sisters are marketing gold.
Hell yeah. Oh boy. Okay, more turrets. They're my turrets! Let's do hack. Okay, do I get through? Do I get through? Oh god, okay. Up. Turn there. Nope. This one. And then we want to go up. So this one. And then we want to go up again. And across. Across. Wait, that was a waste. That one there. And that one there. There we go. Haha! Hey, Arctic! Hello. Hello. Yes, use your powers for a good cause. None of that. I will have none of this. I will have all... Oh god. How am I going to get up there? That's a... Oh no! No. We need to turn here. There we go. Okay, this one. And then this one. And turn up. This one. And then up. Done. Greetings and salutations. Ah, salutations. I have... Get him, turrets! Yes, excellent. Machine gun rounds, which I don't need anymore. Proximity mines, which I don't need as well. I do love my proximity mines. Give me back my proximity mines. I can hear them outside everywhere. Ooh, weapon upgrade. Well, none of these are great. I guess I go for that, I guess. I mean, these will look cooler. I've upgraded almost every weapon. I do love a game that allows me to upgrade every single weapon. This game has so many options. The weapon, like, just the magical abilities, which I don't really use, are crazy. It's startling how good this game is, really, when it comes to certain things like that. This one. And this one. And this one. And this one. This one. And this one. Done. What do I get? Napalm and ARP missing bullets. Okay, I mean, great, I guess. Alright. Let's go. Okay, I'm not sure why I hacked these things because nobody's showing up to actually get killed by them. Would have been better if I used them on the Big Daddy, I guess. I would have been able to... God, they're having a fight against my turrets that I hacked over there. It's good fun. Oh. What? Who was looking at me? I don't see the turret in there. I just heard the noise. This isn't good. No. Oh, I don't like that noise. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh boy. How the fuck am I gonna deal with that? Well, this is good. Okay, no. I'm hiding. You don't see me. The turrets are fighting over there. Hell yeah. Good boy, turrets. Honestly, I feel like yep, that hurt me if I went in there. Oh, and my voice is a Big Daddy's voice now. Oh yeah, that's right. I put that horrific thing down my throat. Yep, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I can get in here properly. Maybe if I use the freezer? Let's try the freezing gun. Can I freeze the water? Nope, I cannot. Oh well. Well, fuck this place. I can't get through that yet. I'll have to get back in there later then, I suppose. And I can't open this door either. This is annoying me. Can I open this if I electrocute that door? Sometimes you can. Oh, you can! Oh my god. Oh, maybe I can turn off that thing from here. Oh, it's timed. Okay, I need to be careful. Okay, so what do I need to do to turn it off? I don't see anything that's very important. There's that thing there. I was trying to go through the window so I can see all the things before it turns itself back on. There's just a hackable. So I'll need to go to an invent thing and get myself a hands on a auto invent. No, I might be able to get through. Okay. What are you doing? Why is it? Didn't you turn off? Wow, it goes for a long time. I thought this would like be very quick, but no, apparently it's a very long one. Okay. Let's go. I know I'm going out this way because there's a chart. Silence! Auto hack because actually no, this one's easy. Apparently. Go down more. And where's my turny button? There it is. There and there and there and there. Done. How close are you completion though? I think I'm really close, honestly. I've beaten, so there've been 3 main, I think that there was like a really long section with Mr. Andrew Ryan, who was like just the peak capitalist industrialist who made this place. Sure, he killed a few pregnant women, but you know, you have just, there are some bumps along the way to the world of the free market. But anyway, he made me kill him to prove a point, which is actually kind of baller. And now the guy who was helping me the whole time turns out to be this guy Frank Fontaine, who's an absolute bastard. And this random woman who's been talking to me the whole time, who is a German Holocaust survivor, who decided her lesson from that was, I can do it better than the Germans. She's been listening to me and telling me, can you help all the children that I horrifically mutilated into these children monsters? And then I'm like, okay. And now the Fontaine guy's like, hey, stop trying to become like a big daddy man and kill me. Don't do that. She's totally gonna kill you. And I'm like, yeah, probably, but I'll be a big daddy and I'll just shoot her. The bigger question is, who is the bigger bastard? Oh, that's a good question. Honestly? If we go by their actions, Andrew Ryan probably, but at the same time, I don't like how they... The fact that he used me and betrayed me and pretended he had like a loving family that died to Andrew Ryan and stuff like that, I'm gonna say Mr. Fontaine. Mr. Fontaine / Atlas is a true bastard. True biggest bastard. At the very least, you know what you're getting with Andrew Ryan. Andrew Ryan might say that he believes in the free market, though sometimes he does a little bit of sus stuff. But at the very least, he's generally forward and open about his insanity. Whereas Mr. Fontaine is just a sniveling conman, you know? You can make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Yeah, that basically. You cannot make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. So what's a few pregnant women on the road to the free market? God, some of the lines in this go so hard. Some of the lines where they're like saying absolutely banana crazy shit and they're like, the free market will adjust. I love it. I love it. I love it to bits. It's so peak. Okay. Okay, I got all those stuff. Is there anything else I need? I don't think so. Yeah. Done. Okay, reload. I've got one more place to go. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, I didn't take any photos. Huh? Wait, what's that? Oh, Mr. Fontaine. Look at this slimy scum.
I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
That doesn't like, you know, just invalidate all of the things you did, man. You're a bastard, and I'm a big believer and a big hater of people who like tell me one thing to lead me down a path. It's annoying. All right, what do we got here? There are interesting ones here, but none of these are actually that interesting to me. The Winter Blast is kind of cool, I guess. I guess I can get the Eve upgrade. Why not? And the Plasmoid. Why not? Sure. All right, onwards. There's people crying back there. Hello. Oh. I can grab some pets. That'd be fun. I want a pet. You will be mine. Down a bit, and then let's see right up a bit. Oh my god, there's nothing good here. Oh, there it is. And then across. And, oh god, I should have gone up. God damn it. And then this one. And then down. Oh, I could have gone down earlier, but oh well. And then down and down. There we go. Yay! New pet. I want a new pet. Shotgun rounds. I can't activate all these ones. Unfortunately, you can only have 2 of active at the same time, and I think I have another one somewhere, but it's all got lost. All right, let's go this way. Pop, 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 pop. Come on, pet. We're going on an adventure. Oh my. Well, I can't go in there yet, sir. I'll come back for you. Let me beat up everyone else first. Victory. Yeah. Do you? Come down here. Come down here. Good work, pet. Aha! We have defeated them. Ah, yes. The child are discussing with the giant monster man. Oh, I should take some pictures. Hello. Do I actually need... Yeah, I've still got more research progress. God damn it. Okay, we'll try this side room first. Oh, that looks neat. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to go in one. Oh god, that's a turret, that's a turret, that's a turret, that's a turret. Oh god. You will be mine. I demand to have all turrets everywhere, because then I could leave the big daddy into here. It would be actually great. Okay, there's only one path up. God damn it. Okay, turn this way. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go here. And bump. New pet, give! Yes. You are mine too. I'm probably going to kill myself doing this. I do this with every turret I come across. Like, yes, candy store, give. Go up. And then turn here. And then turn up. Go up here, up. And then turn. And then across. And across. Done. Got healed. Oh, my turret blew up. That's so unfair. Damn it! I worked for all that effort, and I got lost one. Oh well. No. Oh well. What have I got here? All the gun turrets were broken. Okay, what else we got? Ooh. Boots are missing.
Damn it. The big daddy boots need to be shipped here, not a damn library.
Oh no.
What kind of idiot is just Ryan hiring nowadays?
Oh, I already found those
This
ones.
kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
Never happened on the Fontaine. I want. Oh, China. I was about to say, what accent is that? Jerk. Like they've every character's had like a pretty distinct accent. Okay, why can't I go over there? Okay, so it looks like Ryan took over Fontaine's plan to all this place up. Okay, why can't I get over there? Oh, fine. I'll do it the normal way. Turn this into normie bullets. Let me through. Bonk. 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 What have you lost? Wow, that was kind of worth it, I guess. Ooh, alcohol. Totally worth it. Alright. Worth it. Well, absolutely worth all the time it took. Oh, why did my phone turn off? Bad. Bad phone. Oh, and I see some of people have responded about I did a message. I did my own. Let's get some of those automatic hacking tools. I saw some people responded about my oh, up here, up again, turn, and then up again and up again. Done. That was easy. And then give me my automatic. I think I need. What are you saying? I can't take. What? I thought I had. not enough of those. What the hell? Oh, whatever. At least I've got more hacking tools here. Any of these I want. But yes, about the YouTube situation where how YouTube's screwing with the view counts and stuff. Because while the Toho video, you know, this is look behind the curtains, and I know it sounds like cope. The Toho video did really well. In fact, in terms of likes, comments, and all those other little ratios, aside from views, it did just as well as the Black Lagoon video, if not better, by a bit. No, it did much better actually in terms of those things. So I think it's like, if this view thing hadn't have been around, I would have felt better about myself as the underlying concept. Not by much, probably by about like, you know, maybe I'd be 20,000 views or something. But man, why did they have to do it today? Why couldn't they wait a day until after I'd posted my video? Rassi, a real question to you. How many bullets would you expend to get alcohol? Many. Oh, I have one more exploding buck round. It's really good. Do I have enough? I don't want to waste any more. Okay, yeah, I could get one more set of exploding buck. Armor piercing rounds. Oh, no, apparently I did. Jesus Christ, I thought whatever. Okay, I need more armor piercing auto rounds. Are these auto rounds? Yep, cool. Hell yeah, because I'll need that to take on the Big Daddy. I do need the trap bolts, I guess, but I don't really care, is the big problem. Trap bolts are cringe compared to the fun of, just... You know what? Let's make a... We'll lead him in here. Big Daddy. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, well, he's not here anymore, so I'll just have to walk around it. Fuck it. Wow, okay. Alcohol! Yay! Alcohol and proximity mines, woo! What a good mix. Oh god, my eyes. Oh.
Big Daddy make a terrible stink. Very smelly. Maybe something can be done. But the little sisters seem to like order. Now we have to find the recruits. You become Big Daddy, it's a one-way street. But Ryan says don't worry. Recruits will be no problem. That's Ryan. He's a good guy.
What? He's a good guy? God damn, there's so many mad scientists in this place, it's great.
Could I have made
there he
mistakes?
is.
One does not build cities if one is guided by doubt.
Oh, peak Andrew Ryan moments.
Govern in absolute certainty. I know that my beliefs have elevated me just as I know that the things I have rejected would have destroyed me. But the city, it's collapsing before my eyes. Have I become so convinced by my own beliefs that I have stopped seeing the truth? Perhaps. But Atlas is out there, and he aims to destroy me and to destroy my city. To question is to surrender. I will not question.
Peak. Good work, Andrew Ryan. I love Andrew Ryan as a character. He is so good. Like, everything he's done. Oh, there was another one. Give me another one.
War a terrible thing. Japanese kill every man in my city.
What the fuck?
Except
Oh, the
for
suits.
Suchong have opium.
What?
Good opium. This war, terrible thing too. But not for Suchong. Everyone's...
Oh, God, I was listening to that. Okay, sure. Okay, I now have... Oh,
Wunderbar. All you need now is helmet.
okay. I just need a helmet now, and then I can become a crazy person. Neat. Oh! Wait. Wait, what's going on? What's down here? Huh. Ah! Get out of here! You're not allowed to do that. Back in the water with me. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what the point of this is down here, but I couldn't go in there. Hey, there's something over here. Napalm. Nice. But you know, I know that I'm kind of putting myself into a horrific position as a character, but I'm okay with that. Come back here. I'm becoming a big daddy, damn it. You can't stop me. Alright, I can't get in here the normal way. Let's just hack normal. Which is usually hacking. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This one. And then I need a turn. And then that one. And that one. And done. Yeah, it is a rug pull place, this. A lot of things kind of just ended up in this way. Oh, cool. That's neat. Incendiary bolts. Electric buck. More proximity mines. Alright, oh! I already got nothing. That was just a grenade launcher. Alright. So, let's set up something for this gun. Alright. Bonk. 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 Oh god! He survived all that! What is this? Gotta do this the old-fashioned way, huh? I'm the bigger Big Daddy. That's why I will claim your child. As a true YouTuber, she is mine. Don't worry, I will rescue you. You will no longer have this horrific problem of being British. Saved. Be blessed. You know, like that online preacher who was like, rescue, harvest every...
You saved me.
Hell yeah, I did
How
it.
can I thank you for this kindness? I send another little one with a token of our appreciation.
You know, it just kind of makes sense that I would probably, like, save all of them. I say that from the perspective of, like... I don't know why this is encryption, but okay, I'll just keep pressing buttons. But, because, like, my character is literally a, test tube baby who was, forced into a position where it's like, would you kindly, and I just do everything everyone says. It's like, of course I'm gonna, help out all the little children who are, like, horrifically forced into this. Oh my god, that's so loud. None of those are that interesting. What's in here?
Look around you. There's nothing to save. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse.
And?
You and the crowd, it's just ghosts. Just a matter of time. till
Stop
you
that.
realize.
I was gonna steal it, but I was like, yeah, no point. The guy's dead. Ooh. So where do I go now? I have no active goal. I just need to find the helmet, but where is the helmet? I'm kind of lost. Huh. I guess I'll just head back to the main area. Oh, there was that room that the little sister thing was on. I think I'm gonna get the good end thing now. Oh no, it's just the other way to enter this room. Because I'm totally gonna get the good end, but where is the helmet? Okay, so this is fail-safe to armed escorts. What was on the other side of this one? Did I go down here? I don't think I did. Oh.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
I don't care. Alright. I know what this is trying to imply. That I'm going to do something horrific to myself. But here's something you don't understand, Mr. Fontaine. I have oh, that's cool. I have, I'll keep that one. I have absolutely nothing in this world right now. I was literally born from Andrew Ryan. And then I was used as like a tool to kill Andrew Ryan. I'm just a tool. All the way down. Oh, I can choose which one I want. The Rosies. Oh, it's all Rosies all the way down. Okay, so I have to be Rosie. Damn it. Well, time to put a helmet on. Let's go! Yay!
Now this is a Big Daddy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving ground.
Fuck off. Go away! Oh god. Bonk, 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 bonk. Come back! Bonk. Bonk. I shall steal your things. I might be a Big Daddy now, and my eyes may be fish-lensed, but On the plus, hey, you know, my hands are... It would probably be better if my hands weren't looking like this. Where's the gloves? Well, whatever. I'll take what I got. I gotta go listen to children. Apparently I smell terrible now. Oh my god. This is the true YouTuber experience. I'm going through all of this effort to dress up and prepare myself to get attractive to children. Woo! Where do I go now? Oh, this way. Hey. Whatever. Rescue. Fontaine underestimates the power of apathy. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I legitimately have reached a point where, I like to imagine how a character would think, right? I think that my character has reached a point where it's like, everyone's betrayed me, I just don't care. Oh. Thank you, child. What'd you give me, a teddy bear with some Adam? Cool. I have so much Adam, but I just don't use it on anything because I don't really care about any of it. I really should, but I just don't. I have so much. I could buy everything. Could I buy everything? Let's see. No, there's no way I could buy everything. Let's buy Incinerate 3 for the fun of it. And, I don't know. Yeah, sure. The vending experts really... the vending expert ones are only useful if you're playing on the survivor difficulty, in my opinion. Okay, where now? Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, that's what I remember. Alright, let's go beat up Mr. Fontaine and show him that being a mean boy was bad.
Bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
Okay, cool. Where's the nearest vent? Alright. Yay! Children! Woo! Alright. Hello.
It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girl. Mein kleines Mädchen.
Yes, Miss German lady. I'll be nice to the children. I've literally saved them the whole time. Hey! Fuck off. Fuck off. You come after me. I'm gonna defend my... She's mine! You're like Golem. Fucking... There we go. I have captured child. Will I get like a team of them and then have them fight? Well, actually, they won't fight. I'll have to fight for them. Damn it! Will other big daddies be my friends? Yes, Fontaine is quite the silly man. I think he made a big mistake. He shouldn't have. He should have just like, you know, should have been nicer about his villainy. But I guess villains are a bit.
The little ones will lead you to Fontaine.
Time to go,
But you must
Hey, this is a different one. Come on, we gotta go find someone. All right. Anyone?
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the
Okay, I gotta protect the.
Mr. B. No time to waste.
All right, you fix that up. That seems dangerous on that side, child. Like, that seems very dangerous. Look at the blood on the floor. Yay!
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Oh, that's mean.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
They're fighting another Mix the Cheat Man down there. I'll protect you.
Mr. Bubbles.
Oh god! Oh god, damn. Damn.
Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Ooh, big fish.
I really wound you up to that wife and child. Oh, me poor Moira. Me wee.
Oh, good.
Me Patrick.
See, I don't know about this one, Mr. Leave my child alone.
Family.
I found her on the Roblox server. Stay away, Miss. What are those well-known guys? DDP. What's that YouTuber?
Mr. B. No time to waste.
I am still here. We're just looking out proactively. Ooh, I should hack that thing. Okay, wait.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Let's try to hack this thing. I want it on my side. This way, if anything shows up. Ooh. Test subject 1.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Oh, this is... Oh, the first test subject of plasmoids? That is actually hilarious that they put him in there in the museum. That's fucking peak. Are you gonna stab him? Get him!
I can smell Adam on this
Even though they are physically free of the youth gathering, Kuchung's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible past. What seems such a dream.
Okay, they're gonna come for her. I know they're gonna come. Also, this music is way too loud to hear the ladies talking. Oh, fuck off! Stay away! Leave him. None of that! Go away! You go get the steel. I've got this atom. It's mine! Quickly! Gather the atom! We have to make our escape! Fuck off! There we go. Another one from this side, eh? I'm so glad I hacked that, although they're not really attacking in such a way that's too difficult. Alright, moving on.
Time to go, Mr. B.
We are going! Alright. Ooh, big sharks. Ooh, wow, look at that thing. Are we playing Subnautica next?
Mr. B.
At this rate, my ears are gonna be ringing from this. Oh, really? Is it really loud? Sorry, is the sound not... Am I doing something wrong?
Stuck up.
Get away from me! Ooh, big shark.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
I am hurrying! They might come from behind, so stay close. Oh, no, it's a joke. Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot, so, you know. Okay, there's a hackable here.
Hurry!
Auto hack.
Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses.
Yep, your kisses of that little stabby thing that you put into their throat. Go for it. Oh wait, I should make that hack as well.
The attention of this flight.
Get him! Oh god, they destroyed it. Fuck off!
Dancing in the sky.
Leave your... God damn it, my one turret broke already. Go away! Go away! No! No! Fuck off! Oh, thank god. Come and protect me. Send the little turrets. Fuck off! Oh god, I'm almost out. Yay! I got 2 pets! Protect us!
Pretty.
Oh god, they already just killed. Fuck.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
I'm not a slowpoke.
Don't wait for slowpoke.
Fuck off! Oh god, that was her. That was so... Where'd you run to? Oh god.
To go, Mr.
You're running a bit fast for me. Yeah, don't worry, I protected you. It's fine.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
I'm right here! Just open the door. We're gonna get murdered otherwise. God damn, I don't have any bullets. Oh god. I'm running out of bullets.
Mr. B, no time to wait.
Hey look! Hello. Are you upset at me or something? We're still big daddies. Did you... is he upset?
Slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpoke. Hurry, Mr.
Okay.
B.
Stop that. Stop shooting the child!
Angels stay on the level.
Wait, what's shooting at me now? There's another turret somewhere in there.
Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels
Fuck it, buy it out.
dancing in the sky.
Oh god. Come on, keep going. I hope I don't...
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
I'm not a slowpoke, you're a slowpoke!
Don't wait for slowpokes.
Okay, let's go to normal rounds because I'm running out of everything else. Okay, there's a bunch of guys on the other side of this.
Go, Mr. B.
Time for explosive rounds. Detective, do consider checking out a game on Steam called Intravenous. Oh, I know about that.
Don't be a slowpoke.
You're mine now.
Angels don't wait for slowpoke.
Yeah, there's another one. There's gotta be more. But, yeah, Intravenous. Oh my god! Who is attacking the child? No! Look how hurt she is! Fuck!
I was thinking. Never spliced stuff once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but
Fuck off!
again, all the nose candy and floor polish I've been
I'm
wasting
trying to protect it, god damn it.
stuff is the mother's milk.
Yeah, I know, Fontaine, you're a crazy person, sure.
Hurry, Mr. B.
God damn it, she's almost dead. I feel so bad. Bite out. Get bite out, get bite out, get bite out, get bite out. Fuck. It's not good. Ooh, bad.
Don't be a slowpoke.
Okay, where are they? Fucking leave me alone! Leave her alone! Fuck!
Dancing in the sky.
Please stop. Just leave me alone, damn it. God damn. Oh god, leave me alone! Oh fuck, I'm almost dead. Is there a healing button? Oh god, I wish I had a healing button. God damn it! This is actually tense because she's so hurt. Is it? Oh, thank god. Fuck.
Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm here.
Angels are waiting for
You sure, angels? I mean, I feel like I understand the pain of. Oh god, why is there a bear statue down here?
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Look how hurt she is. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna
Hurry,
make it.
Mr. Bubbles.
I feel like I'm gonna lose the good ending. Oh, hello. Whoa, you're red? Why are you red?
Don't be a slowpoke. Angels
Leave her alone. Leave her alone, you fool. You're also a big daddy. She doesn't really give a damn. I guess that's okay with
For
her.
the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Time to go, Mr. B.
I'm protecting her. You don't have to keep reminding me. I know she's trying to like butter me up to show I do what she wants, but I don't care. I'm here to protect the children from these damn YouTubers. They're everywhere.
I can see
Move forward.
angels.
I'm hearing a Roblox player away on the horizon. What's in there, I wonder? Oh, he was just waiting in here? Okay.
Time to go, Mr. B.
I'm here, but can you, like, heal? Please. Please. Okay, proximity mines.
Hurry, Mr. B.
I'm hurrying.
Angels dancing in the sky.
Okay, it's flaming.
That might be plenty for the working scrubs and pencil pushers, but I need more.
Nice that you're familiar with the game. Finished it last week. It was so much fun. Oh, really?
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now.
Oh, I think she's leaving. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Alright.
Oh, I'm ready.
I saved her, and I didn't kill her. Alright, let her get in before I leave, because I'm afraid that I might, like, hit me with something.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Victory! Alright, now, this is screaming boss room. To base!
You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
Okay, you mean... No?
Stick it in the bad man.
Okay, sure. Thanks, child.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him
Oh,
before
thank you.
everyone.
Yes, I will do my best. First, okay, we need all the bullets. Okay, we got how many anti-personnel rounds? She's basically calling you fat. Hey, hey, hey! That is true. With Mr. Bubbles is a nice way of saying you're fat. You know what? We'll hack this. We might as well get our best benefits out of this since this is the last chance. Oh my god, it's only up. Fuck. Then here, I guess. And then we'll go back. And then... No, that one. Oh god. This one? Is there no... Oh yes, perfect. Yay! Ah! Okay, that hack is good. Now, let's check. Okay, I got those. How many? Got barely any of those. I used up all my money like an idiot. Oh, health upgrade. Hell, sure, why not? New upgrade. And that's the gene changer. We'll change out the gene changer as well. We'll go through all of these things. Attack this. Bum 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 bum. The circus of value. Oh shit, I made a mistake. Oh no! Fuck. Ow. I can do it. I can do it. I believe in me. 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 Why am I not seeing the turn way I want? Oh my god. Really? Really? Okay, fine. Fine! Piece of shit. Down here. Let's see if I can still pull this one off. And, here. And then up. And then up. Okay, up there. And then I need another up one. Oh, here's one. And then across. And across. Yay! Yeah, this is a fun game. I bought the pack. It gave me all 3 of the main games. It's pretty peak. Is there anything in here I want? Not really, honestly. I don't know if I really want to hack that. Alright, let's start with building all the guns I want. Ooh, wait. Let's get all of the gene hacks that'll give me better guns. There's a few in here that, like, give you more, Yep, twice as many one. Yep, I got the reduced... who cares about the reduced flow speed? No. Okay, no. None of that matters. Greatly reduced flow speed. That's fine. Inventing items require fewer of each components, and I get more and fewer overload hackers things. Alright, sure. That's fine for that, I guess. None of that gives me a bonus to the inventing. First aid kits more health, first aid gets more health, move and hit the wrench faster, move and hit the wrench faster. Is there anything else that I would get? And searching for it, no. Oh, this is, why not get through the invasion too? And then that, nah, none of that really matters. And that's already done. Let's check the combat ones. Wrench damage. Bonus gain from research. Yep, I've already done that. Quiet increases damage from unaware opponents. Oh yeah. But I don't really care. Mainly because you take them damage when cold. Oh, you take less damage from cold, and when you hit freeze enemies, you hit them into range. Okay, maybe I should grab this. That sounds like fun. The lurker one really only works with pausing. So let's take the frozen field in there. And I'll change out one of these research ones, because I'm going to be fighting Fontaine, right? So double armored shell, more protection. That seems like a reasonable one. And my magic powers. Oh, I didn't actually buy any other plasmoids other than these. God damn it. That's fair. Okay. Armor piercing auto rounds definitely needed. Okay, let's go. Actually. Okay, we definitely need more exploding buck. Bonk, bonk, bonk. What? That was already that much? Oh, yeah. Oh, because I think it gives me extra. I forgot about that. That's what I got confused by. Armor piercing auto rounds. What's my... Cannot character. Oh. Let me check. How much have I got now for armor piercing? Oh, that's pretty good. Yep, that's max. What else do I want to take? Yep, I have too much anti-personnel thing. Let me pick that up. Yep. Now, what else do I want? That's pistol. I've already got that. I don't care about the gel. The trap bolts are cool. The heat-seeking RPGs could be fun. Yep, and I maxed out on those as well. Let's see, how many do I have? 6. Okay. Just leave it on proximity mine. And I think I have them. Yep, I have maximum of that. Okay, there's nothing more I can get from this. Those things are useful, but I don't really care about them. They're just like mods that I can grab. Grab some of those, I guess. Oh, yeah, got double. Cool. Alright, let's go. Anything in here? Oh, no, it's all frags. Yep. Oh, what's that? Okay, let's check ammo thing. Okay. Yep. I don't care too much. Any personnel around some machine gun is actually really key. Damn it! Can't get any more. Already got him. Hi. This vending machine? I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any money because I spent it all being stupid. Okay. Okay, machine gun we'll put on to armor piercing. We'll put anti-personnel on the pistol. Shotgun is exploding. We'll say on proximity to build like... Actually, proximity is probably a bad idea. Let's go to heat-seeking. Okay, we're almost... I think this has got to be the final boss. I can't imagine that we're also going to have like a fucking arc where I'm getting ready to fight Tenenbaum. We'll go electrogel for this. And we'll say on incendiary bolt for this. Alright. Now, I think I've changed out all my genes to the combat ones I need, so... yeah. Fuck it. Onwards and upwards. Let's go, Fontaine. I'm here to deliver. You know, I'm really interested in seeing what number 2 is, because I know number 2 is also set in Rapture. I don't know anything else about the story, but I know it's set in Rapture as well, which confuses me, because I feel like I'm doing everything to destroy Rapture at this point. Well, or at least...
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son.
This isn't really working, Mr. Conman.
That's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid.
Betrayal?
Life ain't strictly business.
Oh dear. Saving content. Okay, so, yeah, this is a boss battle. Well, Mr. Fontaine, are you that scared that you're going to take all of these drugs? Hello, Fontaine. Oh my lord, you've gone a little hard, haven't you?
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Okay. It's mine. Oh my lord, look at him. Jesus Christ. Wow, that is a lot of... oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, where'd you go?
I'm ready for you.
Bonk. Bonk. Yep, back on that. Drain him.
My breath.
Splat. Free Adam. Yay. Oh. Oh, he's sending friends. Ow. Go away! Get him, heat-seeking rockets! Fuck. I wanted those to be on my side! Bonk! Bonk! Gotcha! Back he goes.
I paid good money for you.
Well!
This is what I get.
maybe you shouldn't have, like, I don't know, betrayed me. Maybe if you were nicer about it. Like, honestly. Like, if you were nicer about it, this might have been a much easier thing to do. Fuck off! Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. And over. Oh boy, what the hell is that? Oh, back up there. Let's go get my stuff. Stab! Oh really? You're gonna stab me? You're gonna come into bits? Oh yeah, come on boy. Oh dear. This better...
I had you built. I sent you topside.
Oh.
I called you back, showed you what you wanted.
God, the story is really good.
Capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head.
Oh
Now, if you
man.
don't call that family, I know what is.
Get him, children! They're like, no, we will protect you from the Roblox user this time. Peek. Defeat him, children! This is actually Peek. Like, yay! Murder by children! Go! Peek! Peek! Victory! Oh, I love how they let the stabbing go on for. Alright, now what?
They offered you this city.
Okay, so...
And you refused it. And what did you do instead?
What did I do instead?
What I've come to expect of you. You saved them.
I have freed the children!
You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
Well, I mean, they're just test tube baby, well, not
chance.
test tube babies, but similar to me.
A chance to
Aw,
learn.
That's nice.
To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know.
Aww,
A family.
that's so sweet. But wait, the German woman's still down there, and she has been wanted for several war crimes. Several thousand war crimes. If they reveal in number 2 that that was just like a dream that the German woman implanted in my brain as like more mind control bullshit, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Actually, no, I'd be like, oh well, pulls out, shotgun, back to the mines of killing random people who keep betraying me. Oh, I wonder what, I'm kind of curious about what the bad endings were. Yes, Fontaine reached the top of the food chain in Rapture because he was juicing. Yes, he was very much juicing. He was juice maxing. This was some heavy level juice maxing here. Man found his position at the top and was like, you know what? Jim Rat is the idea, and chemically charged is my way there. I liked it. I really liked it. I have known about Bioshock for a long time, but I've never sat down to play it. And I really, really enjoyed this game. He forgot that one thing, you still need to train hard. That's right, he's just got vat-grown muscle. He doesn't know how to use it. He don't know how to use it. He doesn't have the skill like I do. Like, I really would be interested to see the alternate endings. Like, what would the villain ending... I mean, I assume villain ending is you grab that little girl and, like, I don't know, rip her heart out. But maybe there's, like, a neutral ending where you harvest some but save some others or something like that. It wasn't a natty. Yeah, he wasn't natty. He was a dirty juicer, damn it. He cheated. He cheated his way to the top. Fontaine, you're scum. The free market of ideas came along and said that the free market of shotguns beats your juicing ass. I must say, like, I was so over-leveled for that ending. That was so easy. I mean, it wasn't crazy easy, but, I really did kind of focus on getting everything I wanted, so... Hard was the... I'd say that anyone who's good at normal, just generally good at games, should play on hard. 100%. Yeah, I'll check out the alternative endings on YouTube. I'll have a look at what they're like. I'm very curious about what number 2 is going to be like. Like, what could they possibly do? I know that 3 goes wild and is very different, but what the hell are they doing here? I really like the villains. Andrew Ryan was great. All like the little stories about the characters and like the how it unfolds, what happened in Rapture. It's so good. I loved how like the splices were all like bananas and they each had their own personalities and you could hear in their voices and their voice lines who they were before and how they'd been driven mad and how everything in the story came together. Like as you went through, you learned more and more about the city and you learned exactly how all these things fit together. I loved everything about it. I really did. There's nothing I can say is a negative other than why couldn't they beat up the German woman as well? But I guess that's in number 2 maybe. But yeah, peak, very peak. Music was great. Honestly, it has better graphics. I mean, this is the remastered version. Better graphics than most other things. Like, goddamn. It's really wholesome to see someone enjoys the game. It is. It is. I always feel the same when I see people like play games that I like or enjoy games or stories that I like. It always makes me feel good. And I'm not putting it on. This isn't like, oh guys, I'm just supporting this game just because it's old and well liked. No, I'm supporting this game and saying these things because I like it. I can see how what people, you know, I might just turn down the fucking music of the game. No, wait, I can't. I'm stuck in this. But yeah. Peak. Actually peak. Definitely deserves its position as the game that defines a lot of these types of shooters and a lot of these types of survival games. Well, it's not really a survival game, but you know what I mean. It's just like knock out of the park. And it kind of brings me back. I know I hate to bring down the mood in terms of game development and quality, but you look at a lot of games from a lot of other current day devs, especially with all the money they have. Like, you can forgive, like, a dude who's just on his own going crazy and being like, I'm making something that turns out shit. But, like, you know, that's part of the, like, you know, fugue state insanity process for an indie dev. But, especially big companies, I expect big companies to be relatively, like, risk-averse and focus on, oh, what's a good story? Or what's something that's been done before that's done one well? And this is it. Why aren't they just copying this? Why aren't we seeing games that are just essentially, welcome to Bapture, it's in the sky? Like, you know, I just kind of expect that someone should easily look at this and go, okay, I see the key points here. Not copying the story, but I see the key points of why the story was good. Or why this gameplay was good. Why can't they just take that and make something else? It feels like, honestly, it feels like modern game devs are just, like, scrambling for achievements or anything. Okay, let me. Is this gonna keep going on forever? I don't think there's gonna be an after credits. This isn't a Marvel movie, so. But yeah, it feels like it does. Like they just kind of seem like they're scrambling a lot of modern day AAA, quadra games. Like they feel like they're scrambling to trend chase. It would be the better way to put it. And particularly their writing staff seems to have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Anyway, peak free market ideals. I love it. Hell yeah. Andrew Ryan's the best. Peak. But yes, great. That was great. That was just really good. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get anything this good ever again. That's a fair position to take. That is a fair position to take, given how because like this game, I don't know when this game came out. It's gotta be old. It's a good while ago, but yeah, I don't think it's coming out. Don't worry though. For all of the negative horror we're saying here about stories and stuff, there are still indie games that are good. And one thing that I've kind of come to feel that, like, when it comes to games and stuff like this, and, you know, I know they've got, like, bad... Like, not this one specifically, but there's games where you'll have a good game, and then the company, through the ship of Theseus, changes into a whole new company, and all of the game's subsequent sequels, they just become terrible. They become cash grabs. They become endless series of corpo suits in a room saying, well, we have to make another one. Or an endless series of people just saying, well, we need to find a way to monetize this, and just ruining everything. There are always good games out there. Be it old, be it new. They're just harder to find and less likely to be the main focus, because I think games back in this period, were a period where the people succeeding were the passionate ones, before the really money-hungry people came in. There's always going to be good games, there's just going to be a bit harder to find, is the bottom line I'm saying. Bro, the way journos and other devs reacted to Silksong was wild. I didn't see. Was there? Oh wait, I did see a little bit of that. The Silksong reaction was from devs. It was a little bit of like anger and kind of like, you know, pettiness of like, God damn, why did you just, what, you released it like within a week? Why didn't you wait, like, you know, give them more time? Because a lot of them didn't want to release their game around the same time as Silksong, which is understandable to a degree. Like, if Silksong's coming out or like a big game's coming out, you don't put your goddamn game in the same week or same, like, as close as you can. I get that. There's a certain element of that. Yeah, you don't have to be too, like, you gotta be, it's just cope, really. You still gotta just work on your game, and, yeah. I think I did see some people who were saying that Silksong's release at that same time ruined their game. I'm like, no, if your game was good, it will rise above that. If you have a good game, like a really good game, it'll rise above, like, release timetable. But it can still be killed by other things. For example, Prey was killed by its name. Although I did see some devs complaining about the price point for Silksong, and I find that to be so stupid. Like, not to harp on Andrew Ryan anymore, but Andrew Ryan was a true believer in the free market. And in the free market, Silksong undercuts you, did it for a better profit margin for each of its devs. I believe there's only a few devs. And just, you know, blew you out of the water. What right do you have to just say, oh, well, they made a superior product that they could afford to place at a more accessible price point to reach a larger audience that was accepted and loved by the market? What right do you have to want them to change that? Just to, you know what that is? It's called crony capitalism, where they all, you know, it's the thing that a lot of people still probably do. We just see it behind closed doors. It's where the people in the pharmaceutical companies who make the same drug, the two companies get together and they have dinner and they're like, you know what? Wouldn't it be fun if we both priced this at $1,000? I know we make this thing for like $2.50, and we could probably make a reasonable profit by putting it at, like, I don't know, $20 or $5. But, you know, what if we both put it at 100 and then we both benefit? That's basically what they're trying to say they want. And screw them. Screw them. Andrew Ryan was right. Free market capitalism, unfettered by such actions, is peak. Unfortunately, he's also wrong because he engaged in those very things. But the reality is, the concept, at least at the core, is right. And I think game devs are just... They're a bit too used to being in their own bubbles, is why they say those things about out loud. When they're in their bubble of their friends and their other devs, they're like, oh god, Silksong, why'd they go prices so low? They're ruining the market, they're ruining the environment, they're really making a hostile work thing for all of us devs. They don't get it. They're so blinded in their own little world that once it reaches outside of their space, everyone looks in and goes, are you insane? And, you know, like most people, they don't like being told they're insane, or at least, or accepting that their ideas or takes are insane, so they double down. It's natural. It's unfortunate, but it's natural. But yes, the bottom line is, it's a skill issue. Just get good. Expedition 33. Actually, Expedition 33 is a great game I've heard a lot about. I really wanted to play it. In fact, I had a choice between buying either Expedition 33 or Tainted Grail to play on stream. And at the time I bought Tainted Grail. I did enjoy Tainted Grail. It's not a bad game. I haven't finished it, but I just moved off it a bit, to be honest. Played it a bit off stream. But I chose Tainted Grail because I was hankering for a Skyrim-like game that wasn't Skyrim. And I enjoyed that. But yeah, I probably should have gone with Expedition 33, because honestly, the things I've heard about it are amazing. I'd love to play it. I would really love... There's a lot of games I'd love to play, honestly. A lot of games to play. I'd love to play. So, you know, Stellar Blade, for definitely reasonable things. I'd also like to play even older games like Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1. I haven't played any of the Red Dead games. Although, I did see a mod the other day. Someone made Red Dead 2, but with a whole bunch of Uma Musume character models. Would people who really love Red Dead be upset if I played the entire game unironically through with the fucking Uma Musume models? Okay, just saying. I feel like I could do it. I can still appreciate the quality of the story. Just if, you know, Goldshee was my character model. I could do it. I could do it. But no, there's a lot of great games out there that I do want to play, or older games that I've seen, and a lot of games that are still coming out that are good, like Expedition 33. So as much as we do post, it is real. Also, Yeah, there's a lot. I'm still very curious about what Bioshock 2 is going to be like. I mean, look at it this way, man. The Russian Badger mods these games for making videos they have. That's true. Russian Badger does do that. Yeah, it's the only reason I say I wonder if the mod would be appropriate, because you play like a game like this, Bioshock, or you play a game like Red Dead, which I know are very story-heavy, very beloved games for their stories, and I don't really know their stories. So, you know, do you want to experience it in the, like, natural way first time around, you know? Do you, like, you want to avoid any sort of later changes of, like, silly mods being, like, taking away from it? You know, it's kind of like when you watch a movie and you get to a really good part and your friend starts talking when the really good part's on, and you just start getting really annoyed, but you can't say anything because you'll look like a weirdo. And you're like, you can't watch the movie. It's the best part. You know, it's normal. I could feel that. I'd feel that very real. If I was playing through Modern Warfare, and like I played through bits of it in the past, but I never actually played the whole thing. And I played through with Girls Frontline character for everyone. They'll be like, no, this is the part where like a major character dies, and you're busy commenting about how amazing the mod has made this woman's large buxom chest. Like, I can see why they'd be upset. But you know, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do a mod playthrough. But I think in the future, definitely I'll do some of the fast playthroughs. I should play more modern games though, from a streamer perspective. Like, the reality is, and you know, let's just be honest here, good streamers, they play the trending games. They play those really new games where everyone's like, you know, watching, and you know, to make sure they can build an audience and stuff. I can't bring myself to not play a game that I don't find interesting, or at least have some curiosity. And on top of this, I do actually not have all the money in the world, and so I try to avoid, you know, spending that much. So that's why I'm not buying every single game that comes out. For Stellar Blade, I'd say this: combat is fun, exploration is rewarding. I'm almost finished with the main story. Alright, I'm interested. I don't expect the story or anything to be like that crazy, but I must say, like, man, the main girl is hot. I played through all of Nier Automata, and like, goddamn, half the story, like the story, I'm gonna be honest, Nier Automata's story is schizophrenic and has no really good villains, and honestly, I liked it, but at the same time, I wouldn't call it a masterpiece in terms of storytelling. But everything else about it was so peak that I forgave any sort of tiny misgivings, which were mostly just related to like it's like great presentation of this kind of mid story. Like the two random guys who are our big villains are just like random J-pop men. I'm like, what? I don't really feel any threat from these guys. I didn't really get it. But then again, maybe I was missing something. In fact, who knows? Maybe I missed one of the endings by stopping too early or something. But no, it was I am very much in support of sexy anime girl is my main character. Very peak, very true. Oh, with the Neil DLC for Stellar Blade, when you get to oh really? You get the Near music play. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Peak. I wouldn't play any. I'm averse to DLC paying though. I'll probably just get a bunch of mods. Like, it's like pay $20 so you can make her look like she's Nia from the Nier series. She's like 2B. I'm like, or I could pay for nothing to make her look like, I don't know, any other woman in the world. I bet there's probably a video out there of Pyrocynical with a giant jiggling fat mod for her. No, but wonderful game. Actually, like peak gameplay. I'm very happy with this. As for Expedition 33, the music is superb. Really? Well, that's actually a good sign, because music has always been a big thing for me. I love music. And consider it's made by the guy. Consider it's made by a guy the studio found on a small forum. I think there's a big truth to be had in like the quality of a single vision for one director. I find that a lot of games and a lot of stories, especially of larger products, tend to be wasted and smothered beneath a morass of directors and writers, like too many cooks, you know? Say what you want about a bad game that is like crazy and out there if it's made by one person. You can at the very least say, yeah, okay, this was a bad game for whatever reason, but at least it was made by one person, and you can feel that their story is here. You can feel that this is a product of them, their beliefs, their thinking. And I think most of the best games come from one person taking that charge and leading to it. Very rarely is a good game made in committee. Very rarely is a good game made in a corporate boardroom. It's usually the product of one crazy person who has really good instincts. And that can be hit or miss, and I guess that's why corporations tend to avoid it. You know, putting one game director in charge, and what if he just makes a massive stinker? Like, not everyone is a talented, unknown, like, eccentric genius. And I get that fear. But I think that it is a much better approach, and at the very least, better than all of the current AAA super games, which seem to be nothing but corpo slop, or like literally the easiest mistakes you could ever make, just constantly repeated ad nauseum. I'm reminded that the Witcher story is by one guy who hated that he made what he made. Not sure if you're familiar with it. I know bits and pieces about the Witcher stuff. The Witcher story, I really the Witcher games. I haven't read the books. I watched the first season of the TV show, but then I fell off, obviously, like most people. But with the Witcher games, I played 1. I played 2. No, I didn't play 1. Sorry, I played 2 because 1 was just way too. I couldn't get into 1. Like, it was way beyond. It was an actual example of gameplay being too much for me. But I played 2. I played 3, and I'm one of those people who's played 3 like 4 times and hasn't finished the story. I know. I haven't even done the DLC. I've done a lot of the main story for, but I haven't done the DLC. Last gameplay I had, I was literally getting every single mark on the map, and I was at the hardest possible difficulty, and I was running like some sort of poison build. But yeah, I still haven't gone and done the actual goddamn DLC or anything. And I know it's like apparently great, so I got that to look forward to. It's some nice drama. No, not familiar with the story, but about the author who games. Oh, you mean the guy who makes the books, the Witcher games? Yeah, he was just a very, as Andrew Ryan would say, he was a very, very poor market reader. Like, oh, what's that? You want to get a copy of my books for some games? Yeah, that's stupid. Just give me a lump sum. Oh, we can give you, like, you know, payment plans or royalties. No, it's not gonna go. Give me $5 and some gum. I need to get the bus. Man gets angry and spends years upon years upon years upon years just doing the like endless fucking legal battles to try and scrape some back money because he's so pathetic with his ability. He's like, oh my god. Like, he hate like that. Okay, it's a good example of an author being not representative of like the craft, because man, is he just upset and stupid because he made a dumb choice. And like, I get it. If I was him, I'd feel bad. If I was him, who wrote on the dotted line, "Don't give me royalties for something," yeah, I'd get it. Especially if he was in a situation where he needed a lump sum of cash. We don't know his situation. But that's why I always say that no matter what it is, if anyone came up to me to want to license or take something from me and was saying, oh, I can either give you a lot of money now or like a royalty share, unless that lot of money was really a lot of money, I'd probably always take royalty share. Because it doesn't matter. Like, you could make like a, I don't know, a game about like a thumbtack fighting a water bottle with help from tweezers, and maybe it'll go crazy, and you don't know that. So you should probably always take a share unless you're in a really dire situation, in my opinion. He basically defected on the doors of the studio, defecated on the doors of the studio until he got what he wanted. Did he end up getting, the profit share? I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, he is like, honestly, he's clowning, but I do understand his pain. Unfortunately, I think his actions have reached a point where like most people aren't too sorry for him. Like, yes, you made a poor choice, but your actions afterwards are like very cringe, and it's easy to make fun of you. Just a suggestion, here's how to get around the Red Dead Redemption problem. You play it without mods, but you don't mention to your viewers it's the first time playing. No, that's true. But I think I couldn't help it. I'd probably not be able to help the fact and mention like, what the hell's going on? I couldn't mention it. I wouldn't be able to avoid it. And let's be honest, viewers, me and like what, 2 dudes, 3 dudes? Like, I know some people do collect on the VODs, and thank you, VOD watchers. They're very kind of you. But I'm never going to be the big streamer. I'm always going to be a niche YouTuber. Speaking of attempts to branch out, though, I have started uploading more to TikTok. I don't actually go on there that much, but I've started uploading because apparently I get some traction on there from some of the shorts. So I've just been uploading shorts from the various videos I make. Nothing like, you know, active. I just spend like, you know, an hour or 2 cutting up little bits from my videos to make into shorts to then put onto TikTok and things. My Instagram is an absolute mess. I gotta be more like proactive and trying to like, you know, as cringe as it is, build the brand. But I do really want to you know, put my best foot forward too. I gotta start doing that. But yeah, for streaming, I don't think it'll ever, I'll ever have 1,000 people screaming about like the Red Dem being like, do it! I need you to do the perfect rug, and I think it'll probably, you know, a few people, especially with a long form game like that, because Red Dead should take like you know, what, 60 hours? I don't know. It's got like an open world, so like Bioshock and things like this are easy because they're relatively straightforward. You know, you're on rails more or less. I only use Instagram to follow hot cosplayers. Yeah, that's true. That's true. For most people I know, it's Instagram is to watch hot cosplayers or see Chinese people in steel factories with OSHA and violations getting splattered against walls or falling into lava pits. That's from what most people I hear about it. TikTok, I haven't really engaged with at all in terms of like what's on there. I just kind of go on there, upload the things, and then go off. I do get a lot of comments on there from random people. Mostly the Toho videos are the ones that tend to take off. I didn't know there was like such a big believers and followers of Toho on TikTok, so I'm pretty happy with them. You know, it's not crazy. I'm not talking about like, you know, thousands of followers. I've only got like, I think below sub 1,000 followers, and they only just followed because of the recent Toho videos. But no, I'm you know, trying to branch out and do more things and be, what do you want to say, like, be the smarter, as Andrew Ryan would put it, I'm trying to play the market, and have the best product out there, and to get out there, you gotta have some marketing skills. You know how it is? We have been yapping for a while, though. I have been yapping. But no, thanks for hanging out, Arctic. You can find that stuff on Insta. Oh yeah, 100%. You can find that stuff on Insta. I've never actually looked it up myself, but I have some people I know that are obsessed with going through Insta. And apparently, if you train your algorithm reels, you can get like live leak level stuff, like people dying, Ukraine war stuff, like, you know, all that kind of stuff, like brutal stuff. I don't know how they get it through, but apparently it's all on there. So the terms of, yeah, pretty much. Honestly, yes. To be fair, I don't think those people are making money off it, and they probably do get banned on and off, but from what I tell there, apparently it's quite prevalent once you get into the algorithmic part to get yourself served that. They just go, you know what, here you go, have like all these horrific death and like live leak videos, go for it. To be honest, they're probably not like too graphic. I bet you they're like stuff where it's like a grainy camera at the top of a factory and a guy just kind of walking along, and then like some cable snaps and then splat, you don't see him anymore. It's probably stuff like that, which is still horrific, but I doubt it's like chunky salsa right up in your face with 4K visions. But no, it's it is what it is. I actually need to remake my Insta, I think, because something's weird about it. I get literally 3 views. And I don't mean views, I mean 3 people in the world had it potentially on their scroll list. I'm not sure what I've done. It might have been because I made the Insta while I was in another country, but I think my Insta has decided that I only get to be delivered to like 3 people, and I'm like, I know I mean, it might be cope. I know my content isn't that popular on Instagram, it's not that crazy, I'm just putting shorts from my own videos from YouTube anyway. But I imagined I would get like more than 1 or 2 people even having the potential to see my videos. So I'm wondering if I've done something to the algorithm on there, or it's like very upset with me for being in another country when I made it. So I might try and remake it, but TikTok seems to be happy with me. But no, well, enough boring stuff behind the curtains. Nobody cares about that. No one cares about that. I'm just on it because, you know, YouTube obviously made their change, meaning that the views have screwed up, so I have to be more aggressive and spreading my stuff if I want to actually achieve the goal of being a self-sufficient content man. I mean, you could shill the Insta channel. I could, and I do. I sort of. Well, actually, no. I haven't. I was actually embarrassed by it. So even my link tree that I have on Twitter and stuff, and a few of my other socials, don't even link to the Insta. The Insta has like the link tree and links to my YouTube channel, but you can't find the Insta from my other stuff. So I'll have to add it into those systems so people can find it if they want. At the very least, you need to make those profiles purely on the back of if you're trying to be content man or girl, the people are going to copy your stuff and take handles from you. So it's best to have like an official one already, so you know you've already got your foot in there. I haven't made one on Blue Sky though, but you know, to be honest, if I had to do that, then I'd have to start going around to like Rumble and Gab, and I'm like, I don't care. I just don't. I just do not. Well, there's the problem. Yeah, that is the problem, I suppose. Well, I made it a one-way door, so people from Instagram or TikTok who find my stuff on Instagram or TikTok can go to my other stuff, but they won't be able to go back. The other way. It was just mild embarrassment about having to have a TikTok and Instagram. It was mild embarrassment, that's all it was. But no, I will put those on there. I've got to be more aggressive and more clear. Like, I find that Andrew Ryan has reminded me that the free market is fair and brutal, and I should be treating her right. Okay, fun fact about me, I'm from the area where GFL story takes place. Oh, okay, so Ukraine, Belgrade, there's a few areas within Europe where most of it takes place. I believe the primary part of GFL takes place in, oh yeah, Romania, yep, yeah, around there, in an area like that. I get it. Like, those areas where GFL takes place, it's so interesting. I really like how, like, in GFL 1 and GFL 2 as well, GFL 2 more so, it feels like the world is like a weird Echinopolis. Like, it feels like there's like vast cities and industrial bases and complexes across all of the earth that is rusting under the yellow zones and red zones. It feels so cool. I love it. I can't say I hate it. I love it. Bro, I was reading the manga and was wondering, why can't I read what's on the why can I read while it's on the computer? Oh, that's actually peak. That's peak. I really love how in-universe it is with, like, Eastern Europe and the Soviet Union on all of those areas as the story goes on. It feels like they're very aware of, like, the things that would happen. Like, characters reference things that, like, they would know about. Like, I have vague understandings of that because of my own weird obsession with silly historical facts and smaller things about cultures, but it is good and it feels really nice. The computer menus in Romanian? Nah. What was I gonna say? One thing I have to say about the Girls Frontline 1 storyline, I have a lot to say about it now that I'm more up to date, because I recently went through a few events that I've been lagging on, and I got up to date. I'm actually one event behind the current global release, so I just need to watch that event and I'll be up to English standard, because what is it? The Chinese ones, I can't be bothered looking at any machine translations or anything like that. That's annoying. I'll just let them come out on global and then someone uploads it to YouTube. There's a really good channel that barely gets any views. It gets like 700 views and a cutscene. Sorry, it gets like 700 views an event that it releases. And it's like 4 hours or 11 hours of whatever the event is. Just all the cutscenes and like story relevant moments within the gameplay all put into one like thing, and I'm like, hell yeah, peak, give it to me. It's great. There was another channel that tried to monetize that and say, oh, you want to get the next event? You gotta be on the Patreon. I'm like, no, that's stupid. There's literally, it's all free. Don't ever try and get on Patreon for that stuff. It's literally free. It's like the people who put watermarks on anime clips. What are you doing? It's an anime clip. You don't put your channel watermark on an anime clip. Whatever. I'm losing my mind. The channel name, Brosits? Brotits? Gosh, I can't remember. But I shilled the channel that I used initially on my Girls From Online video. Well, shilled it in terms of I showed like a scroll of all the playlists it had, and then I found this guy later on because that one eventually reaches a point where it stops because the next set of events, for some fucking reason, they were like, you want to get them early? Go to Patreon. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I mean, I guess, you know, they're trying to make a buck. Once again, the free market. But the free market also said there's a free person putting all of these up for free. So, you know, there's that. Which is peak. Do appreciate the advice. Yeah, I think honestly, Girls Frontline 1, I do think it's great. I think you should, if you're gonna, honestly, I am at the point now where I say don't play the game. I say the game takes hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of gameplay just to get to multiple more hours of cutscenes, and we have reached a point in our existence in life where the Girls Frontline gameplay is out of date, quite out of date. And I would say that the option you should take is probably just watch the cutscenes. They've already made 2. They've made their money. They're continuing on. I really like to see how much they can do with the current technology of GFL 2. GFL 2, I'm not up to date on the story, just for reference, but I am I'm up to 8.2 because I've just been watching them as they release the old events, because I haven't bothered to sit down and watch the in-between events, because I fucking hate how they have a gap between the current event story and the release story in the permanent event part, permanent campaign part. That is so stupid. That is like, that is the action of a literal insane person. Everyone in China needs to die. Okay, that's a joke. It's a joke, Twitch. But my point being that they're doing a very poor job of that. I hate that. But there are a lot of good things, a lot of bad things that I might say about GFL 2. With the story, I feel like they're still in that era of how they were in GFL 1, which is, you know, you're building up your characters. You're not getting into the too esoteric, crazy stuff. You're just kind of building up the story. It's kind of like, it's moving a lot faster than GFL 1's early story did, but it's still doing that thing where there's a mystery, we're having our characters deal with it, and we're learning about the world, and things are kind of going at a general pace, which I think is appreciative and necessary before you get into the crazy things like, you know, your singularities and your horrifying monstrosities that go down and all the betrayal and whatnot. And goddamn, the American has affected the Chinese. There's so much foot surface. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, GFL 2 has so much foot stuff in it. Like a lot. Like a lot. I in fact, I've seen a lot of, like, have you seen Zenless Zone 02? Recently they released a character who was like, I don't know, she has like a gray outfit and she runs around on a Roomba, has like a fucking handle on it. And I've got to say, like, god damn, Zenless Zone 0 peak 10 out of 10 character designs all the time. She was so hot. I don't want to get into it, but it's literally would just be me slavering for 10 minutes. I'd be barking like a dog for 10 minutes. But the point being aside, they really focused on her feet in all the trailers. I'm familiar, but I didn't see the current trailer. Yeah, it's crazy. And then, like, I will say one thing, man, she packing a bakery. But yeah, the feet are a massive focus in that trailer and a lot of the stuff I've seen with her. I've never actually sat down to play a lot of Zenless Zone 0. I think the story's a little too, like, casual for me. I know that sounds like I'm an elitist, but the character designs are so good. Oh my god. If I was just going in there to have like background for all of the hot women I see people talking about, yeah, goddamn, they are so attractive. What the hell? It's over the top. Look on Verse and Horror trailers, there are parts where characters would put on the camera. Yeah, there's a few parts like that. I think Hoyo is great, actually. Hoyo is great with a lot of their characters and story. And you know what I really like about them? I like that they appear to allow their various teams to kind of go in their own direction with various stuff. I think Genshin's been left behind, unfortunately. It's a walked for run situation in regards to its visuals and story element qualities and things like that. I mean, it is still good, but I believe it's been definitely left behind in the dust by, say, Star Rail, and by Zenless. Zenless is just like peak of the character designs right now. Everything in Zenless that I see is so great. Everything. I can't, like, I don't know much about, like, how the back end and how people complain about, say, like, you know, the late game or whatever. I know, but, like, when it comes to Zenless, it's like, god damn, the character designs. Since you mentioned it, the Chinese, besides the censorship, still managed to put out so many diverse female characters saying creative. It is, because, there's a thing about Chinese censorship you have to understand. Now, I'm kind of paraphrasing from things I've heard, so maybe I'm just, like, misunderstanding this, but from what I understand about Chinese censorship, for example, you're not allowed to have villain characters. You're not allowed to show China in any negative light. You're not allowed to show like say, you know, other Western ideals as better than China, stuff like that. There's a lot, and like a lot of like lewd stuff as well. They also have actually quite strict laws about lewdness and stuff like that, and like dark stories. But they get away with it because a lot of those rules are in place with a expectation that they're used politically. For example, I know of a really good author. He made an amazing book series that I was really into. It was some wish fulfillment stuff, but it was about like a Chinese guy. He gets sent to an isekai, to a world where he starts making his own government. And there's a bunch of witches and stuff, and it's like an interesting world. It's a fantasy world where he starts like introducing like a new government. Now, what happened was he had a rival in the industry who tattled on him to the Chinese government, who came in and took him away for several months. And when he came back, he suddenly changed all of his story elements. They were all pro-China. His initial, because like what was happening is his initial story was making his government somewhat more democratic and somewhat more like the West. And somehow or another, the dude had his rival had pulled with the Chinese government to get this guy taken away to a re-education camp and then sent back to make this new dog shit propaganda piece. And it's awful. And like that is like, wow, you'd think that must happen to everyone. No, it just happens to the people who either small enough for no one else to care or big enough that like important people care. And also, it should be known that Hoyoverse deliberately denied the Chinese state party company buying out part of their company, and they then re-established the main headquarters in Singapore to avoid direct censorship. So I think that they're somewhat insulated from the CCP stepping in. Yeah, it is impressive, and I think China is also most of their censorship that China sees is not a cultural thing. It's not about like women being more attractive or less attractive. It's not about like, you know, it hasn't been politically corrupted with that sense of like, you know, cultural stuff. It's a literal kind of more direct authoritarian thing of like, are you making fun of the Chinese government? Are you mentioning Tiananmen Square? No? Oh, okay. And everything else is just an excuse for them to step in if they need to, is what I'm kind of getting the vibe of, considering, you know, you can look at GFL and you can look at how, like, ridiculously lewd it is and be like, yeah, this breaks all the rules, but they're still doing it and no one cares, so, yeah. Small counter. If his comic was reaching a lot of people, then a CCP who had grounds to take him away. It wasn't really, I believe. It was kind of like one of those niche light novel kind of people who was like a web novel type thing, so it was quite popular. I think what my personal opinion is, and obviously I haven't gone too deep into it beyond this, is I think that his rival in the light novel scene, because there's a lot of this rivalry in like the, you know, who's getting more views on the blog websites. Even YouTubers get this rivalry, but I don't really engage with it. But in the light novel scene that he was in, they did engage with it. I'm fairly sure that it was a matter of his rival or someone who either perhaps was his rival or perhaps someone who knew him and didn't like what he was doing, probably had like, I have an inside line to like the police or someone who had like mild party affiliation, something like that, who could be like, hey, look what he's doing, you know, that kind of stuff. If true, then Oliver's was yeah, it's basically China. China is very corrupt in a lot of ways. I know plenty of people who basically just go, oh yeah, I can get work in China. You don't need the things that they say on the website. You just need to bribe the right people. And it's really, really rampant over there. And I think that follows through into these kind of things. Only really important stuff that the Chinese government is like super hellishly focused on in terms of these like content censorship things would get affected. I think Hoyoverse might have got affected if they had been bought out by Tencent or allowed a controlling interest from Tencent. But since they didn't, I think they're somewhat insulated. I think they're aware that they can probably play both the West and China. It's why you mostly see Chinese events or Chinese characters or story or country allegories in most Hoyoverse games will unfortunately always be peak China #1 kind of places. It's just how it has to be. It's unfortunate, which is really ironic because in Star Rail the China #1 arc was the worst arc in the game. And I don't know, like, there's reasons why, but, like, despite being a Chinese game and having an incentive to be, like, and, like, a literal, actual law in the world, in their country to not offend and not say anything bad about China or Chinese allegories, they still somehow wrote the most dogshit plot for the China, for Xianshou, which is the China place, and I'm like, what? What? What happened to you? Like, where did you, like, what happened? Did your obsession or fear of the government just somehow translate into poor writing? It's, like, so crazy. That's because you can't force creativity. Yeah, to a degree. That is real. That is real. You can't force creativity. I don't know what happened with Xianshou, though. I don't know if it was a forced situation. I feel like you could have still done, you know, China #1 or like positive things about China without breaking the rule or even making anyone upset who was like really, really pro-China in your own company. But you could also make a better story. When I wrote my my Star Rail script, a lot of my time, especially when I got to talking about the negatives, I spent just sitting in Discords with people ranting about what the hell they should have done with Xianshou and how they could have done small changes to make it better or make it good, but they just didn't because I guess they're insane. Nah, I can understand it though. Like, once again, this is similar to the AA developer problems in the West. There's a lot of cooks in that kitchen and a lot of people pulling from different directions, and I have no doubt that that's the reason why it was like that. I believe they even acknowledged that Xianshou was not written well, but they really made up for it with Penacony and now Obvorious with making actually better story. And the subsequent stories that they've taken back to the Xianshou have actually been okay. But anyway, well, I've been yapping for ages. I literally yapped for like an hour. No, half an hour, 40 minutes, Jesus. But thank you for hanging out. I'm going to head off. I'm going to get back to my writing mines and try to remember to do my stupid posts on all those goddamn social medias and be a good little creative noodle. But I'll see y'all later. Have a great day or evening or afternoon, wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one.